Hello. Today I'm reflecting on what I did in this class during this short semester or the short term class. Let me talk about the papers, quizzes I took, and discussions I did. So I think my weakest point of this semester was definitely the discussions. I obviously did not do two discussions, which I think allowed my grade to drop to a B and me at an 80% right now. And I think I was just laziness and I just didn't want to do it was the reason why. And I kind of regret it because I could have got an A in this class. Also, I did very well in the tests. I think that was what I focused on the most. Just because usually, I don't know, in my mind, just tests are usually worth the most. And it also took a lot of time to do all the things and remember all that. So I definitely put more focus into that than anything else. And then the papers. So obviously I'm going to be finishing up the Analyze Both Sides of a Controversial Social Issue paper later today. And on my Understanding Addiction book analysis paper, I could have done better. I obviously didn't read the guidelines fully and understand them. I think it was just selective seeing. I thought I saw something. I did, and that was only half of it. And I missed some key points, which led me to losing 10 points. But, yeah. And then, so analyze both sides of a controversial social issues paper. So I'm doing, I'm doing, should alcohol advertisement be banned? And there's some interesting points from both sides. And yeah, I'm ready to show you that. And yeah, what I think I struggled most this semester was, obviously I was taking the anatomy class. I could have done better in that. I averaged just C in my exams. I missed some quizzes. But I think it was just really dedication and understanding why and what I'm doing this for and why I'm going to college and not sacrificing my body at a young age in construction or something like that, manual labor. So I just have to remind myself of the reason why I'm here and the reason why I'm doing these things to help me. I get lost, obviously. I feel like I become ignorant when I get lost on those things. I feel like a little kid stuck in my ways. And sometimes I just don't remember what my motivation is and who I'm doing this for and why I'm doing this. So yeah, I feel like the good things I did in this class was definitely just the quizzes, and yeah. I don't know. This semester was okay, and last semester was bad, but I'm almost out of here, and I'm gonna make my next semester the best I can. I couldn't sign up for physiology, which is kind of bummy, so I'll have to stay an extra semester. But whatever, I'm gonna make the best I can out of it. Something they can also work on is just not being so distracted by my phone or while watching TV. I did pretty good with video games, not playing them as much this semester, but it was still rough. So I think I probably would have to set a time limit on how much time I can realistically spend on certain apps on my phone. And I'll be mindlessly scrolling through Instagram Reels for 30 minutes, and it's I could have finished multiple homeworks or done a quiz over at 2 to 3 pages of something for a rough draft. But I was just there sitting mindlessly scrolling on my phone, so I just have to remember that. And yeah, also set a scheduled time. I don't have a calendar or anything like that. I just go with the flow, and it's for assignments, I can do 3 assignments this day, a couple assignments the next day, and then I'll be left with assignments on the weekend. I already work 5 days a week. I don't want my weekends to be spent doing homework. But yeah, I think the biggest things I have to do is stay off my phone, stay motivated, remind myself why my motivation, and create a better schedule. At the beginning of the semester, I talked about having a schedule, but it kind of just went out this semester. But that's something I definitely have to stick to.